I'm shooting a video here of the 2007 Chevy Uplander handicap accessible van. Of course, you can see by the ramp coming out the side here. That is how the wheelchair would enter. This is a manual ramp and door. Has the spring assist right here. What that does, you can see I can just lift the ramp up here with one finger. Very easy to do. Very lightweight. I'll shut that up here in a minute. I'll go over the interior real quick. Back seats are in good condition. Probably rarely set in. This one actually has all the tie downs in it. Q-string tie down system with the seat belt. I like the carbon fiber floor here. It's a hard floor. And that cleans up messes real nice. Or if you get any mud in here, it doesn't stain like carpet does. Has this rare third row seat in the middle. And what this does, you see the lever here. I can pull that. Do it all with one hand. The seat will fold down here and then it'll fold back. So you get a couple extra passengers in here if you needed to. It's got these two front seats here, easily removable. Get that camera focused, sorry about that. Easily removable if you need to. Headliner's still intact. It's got these little vents back here. Looks like we're missing one there. See, it open up like that. So, just trying to show you everything about the van. The dash is in real good condition. Crawl around here to the interior of the front seats. Clean carpets. And what we do is we buy a lot of these vans. They're fleet maintained. I mean, we'll buy them from companies that have used them, for taxi service. This particular one came out of the state of Oklahoma. So, not much rock, salt. Salt in the winter times, things like that. It's not from the East Coast, so it's doing pretty good as far as rust. Generally pretty rust-free when we get them from the Midwest. They've been fleet maintained, meaning they haven't missed oil changes. It means they've been adult driven, and it means a little crack here. Oh, no, that fell off. Those are about $22 to replace those. They're pretty notorious for going bad breaking in Chevys. So yeah, these little inserts right there. But yeah, that's why we like these fleet maintained vehicles. They're adult driven, well maintained, don't miss any oil changes. No kids and animals inside, nothing like that. Little rock chip right there in the windshield. But overall, generally very well taken care of. I know the miles are high on this van, but we've had real good luck with them, and then when they're taken care of, they last a whole lot longer. Got the spare tire back there, has a fire extinguisher, and I think some triangles back there. So it's pretty ADA compliant. This back bumper here, I don't know what's going on with this. Looks kind of odd. Never seen one like that before. I don't know what they were trying to do. But when it's time to load up, come over, grab the ramp here, pick it up, it collapses, bifolds in just like so. Sliding door shuts here, just like any sliding door you've probably ever used. Do exterior walk around real quick. It's got some little chips and scratches in the paint. Real tiny crack in the ground effect down there. Tires are good, not great. I'd estimate about 50%, maybe a little under, so they have a few thousand miles left on them. They're certainly not brand new, but I'd trust them for a few thousand more miles. Camera's probably not going to pick this up. Has a couple real light, I'm talking like dime size spots on the hood where it got a little hail. Welcome to the Midwest. But you may not even notice them if I didn't tell you about them, but I'd be happy to show them to you when you get here. This is the Braun inner van conversion, of course. And a couple little chips in the door. This van has been used, of course, but not abused. They take good care of their vans, which they have to, because they have them on the road all the time. They can't have them breaking down. So let me start it up. I'll let you hear it run, then we'll take it on a drive. Go to start the van up here. Check engine light, ABS, airbag, they all work. Starts right up first time every time. AC works in here. Thank God, because it's about 100 degrees today. Literally 100 degrees today in Kansas. Driver's window, passenger window, power mirror on the driver's side. Power mirror on the passenger side works. Radio.
May have cost his team.
The rear air. I don't know if you can hear that back there, but the vents kick on in the back. Rear air works. This little cup holder here is kind of doesn't want to come out all the way. These are notorious for breaking, so if you want to put a little work into it, but you know, I'm showing you the cup holder doesn't always work very well, so I'm shooting you straight on the van. Miles are kind of high, 234, but looking at this van and driving this van, you wouldn't know it. Got the oil change stickers up here, next scheduled date 2/39. So these have been well maintained. Oh, another little chip in the windshield there. I'll step out, I'll let you hear it run. Runs real nice, we've had it detailed up. Got the 3.9 V6, which everything I've read, they've been real good to us, and I've heard they're good engines. Under here, underneath, you can see it's a little dirty, but that's from being driven. As you can see, there's not a lot of rust on the frame. No major leaks or anything like that. All right, let's take it on a test drive. Last portion of the video here, I'm going to take it on a test drive, and we'll get out here on the highway. What I'll do is give it some gas so you can hear the engine work. You can hear it shift through all the gears. We'll get going about 65, 70 miles an hour, so you can hear the van run. Up to about 65 miles an hour here. Set the cruise. You can see the cruise works good, the green light there. Like I said, I know the miles are pretty high on this van, but boy, it runs and drives down the highway smooth. No funny noises. There's no lights on, as far as no ABS light, no check engine, no airbag light. You're not going to show up with any of that. It's got a clean title. One owner, like I said, from a company that just kept this van up real nice. So don't let the miles scare you away, and I think it's a really solid deal for someone looking for an affordable, handicap accessible van. I'll take this next exit here. I'll give a hard brake at the bottom of the exit, so you can see there's no brake noise, nothing like that. So coming here about 50 miles an hour. Give it a good brake there. Starts, runs, drives, air conditioning, brakes, it all works really good. So my name's Jeremiah. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Remember, you're buying from a company that has an A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau. We try to be upfront with you about everything we sell, which is why we make videos like this. But if you have any questions, want to talk business, please give us a call anytime. Thanks for checking out our video.